The longest day might have passed, but there is still such a lot to do in the garden. Today I want to share with you 5 very simple but valuable tips to help you keep your garden thriving right through the summer months. Host hi, garden lovers. It's midsummer and our gardens are bursting with life. Let's get started. Watering your plants properly is essential for their health and growth, especially during the hot summer months when they are most vulnerable to drying out. It is the most important thing you can do to ensure they thrive. Always try to water either first thing in the morning or last thing at night. This helps to minimize water loss due to evaporation and ensures that the plants have enough moisture to get through the heat of the day. Containers dry out much faster than open ground, so you will need to water these more often. The limited soil volume in containers means they can't retain moisture as well as garden beds. If you are unsure about the moisture level, just plunge your finger into the soil. If it feels dry a couple of inches down, then it's time to give them a good soak. This simple test can prevent overwatering or underwatering. Always try to water at the base of the plant, avoiding getting the leaves wet. Wet leaves can lead to fungal diseases and other issues. If you do need to water during the day, create a little moat around the plant to direct the water to the roots. This ensures that the water goes where it's needed most and reduces waste. One of the best things you can do to help your plants cope with the heat is to mulch them. A good thick layer of mulch acts like a blanket over the soil, keeping the roots cool and moist. My favorite is garden compost, as it locks in moisture and adds nutrients to the soil. Simply apply a generous layer a good 2 to 3 inches deep all around your plants. As your plants grow, they may start to flop over, especially those with heavy blooms like dahlias. Giving them some support now will prevent damage and help them produce more flowers or fruit. You can use canes, stakes, grow through hoops, or even make your own supports from hazel or willow. Choose a method that provides the right level of support for your particular plants. Deadheading can really encourage your plants to keep on flowering, making your garden look vibrant and full of life. By removing the spent flowers, you prevent the plant from putting energy into seed production, allowing it to focus on producing more blooms. Some plants will give a second flush of flowers just by cutting back the stems after the first flush. This simple act can extend the blooming season significantly. It's also a good time to give your plants a light prune to remove any dead, damaged or diseased stems. This helps in maintaining the overall health of the plant. This will encourage them to put on fresh, new growth, making your garden look lush and well maintained. Regular pruning and deadheading are essential practices for any gardener aiming for a thriving garden. By midsummer, your plants will have used up most of the nutrients in the soil. It's a good idea to give them a boost with some liquid feed. There are lots of different types of feed available, but I tend to use a general-purpose liquid feed once every 10 days to 2 weeks. Always follow the instructions on the packaging carefully. And there you have it, 5 simple tips to help you keep your garden looking its best throughout the summer months. Remember, a little and often is the key. Regular care and attention can make a world of difference. Now, if you've enjoyed these tips and you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on any of my future gardening tips and tricks. And be sure to let me know in the comments below what you've been up to in your garden this week. Share your successes, challenges, and any questions you might have. I love hearing from you and learning about your gardening journeys. And there you have it, 5 essential